4 habits that transformed my life in 1 week. If you're anything like me, you've probably been stuck in a rut, feeling like life is on repeat. Wake up, scroll, eat, work, sleep, repeat. That was me just last week. I felt tired, unmotivated, and honestly, a little lost. But I decided to try something radical. I committed to changing just 7 habits, 1 per day. And I can honestly say, they changed my life. 1. Phone-free mornings. The first thing I changed was how I started my day. Before, I'd wake up and immediately grab my phone, check messages, scroll Instagram, maybe fall into a YouTube rabbit hole. It seemed harmless, but I realized something. I was letting the outside world hijack my mind before I even had a chance to meet myself. So on Monday, I did something terrifying. I left my phone on airplane mode until 10 a.m. Instead of scrolling, I just sat with myself. I journaled. I drank water. I watched the sunlight crawl across the wall. And you know what? I felt present. For the first time in a long time, I felt like the day belonged to me. 2. The 3-second cold shower rule. Tuesday, I tackled something I had always hated, cold showers. But I made a deal with myself. When the hot water ended, I would count 1, 2 dots, 3 dots, and then turn it cold. Why? Because how you do one uncomfortable thing affects how you handle all uncomfortable things. After that first cold blast, I felt more alive than I had in weeks. My heart was racing, my mind was clear, and I had conquered something before breakfast. 3. 1 walk, no destination. On Wednesday, I went for a walk, but this time I left my headphones and agenda behind. Just me and the world. I noticed the way the trees moved in the wind. I noticed the smell of rain on asphalt. I noticed my own thoughts, not the anxious ones, but the quiet ones beneath. And for a moment, it felt like I wasn't trying to get anywhere. I was already there. 4 to 5 minutes of silence. This one sounds simple, but it was the hardest. I sat down. No music, no journaling, just silence. And at first, my brain screamed, thoughts flying like mosquitoes. But I stayed, and something strange happened. The noise didn't go away, but I started noticing the space between the thoughts, like little windows of peace. I realized silence isn't empty, it's a mirror, and sometimes we're afraid to look.